What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Let's talk about it. Let's get it out in the open. I'm glad we're live. Hopefully people get notifications so that we can get some people in here and talk about it. I think they didn't call the peoples on me over the last video. They got really upset. We had all kind of technical difficulties that appeared out of nowhere. So it is going what it is, but hey, we here. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Now, let's talk some football. All my friends are here down on Sunday night. So, anybody, anyway, we'll see what happens. Well, this has become the new reality now with this so-called algorithm, but it's really not. It's just people in there playing God, and we don't, and it's frustrating. But this is what we're left with, you know, sabotagement. Now, let's get into the whole NFL draft. While we're here, who had the best picks? Who did what? I know a lot of you guys got opinions on the draft. Football should start as usual. I don't see why football can't resume and start at regular time. They have months before football takes place. He said Seattle had a good draft. They got what they wanted online with the O line. Oh, okay, I could see that. Me, I think one of the biggest winners was probably. It's hard because I thought a lot of teams made some decisions. Like the Dallas Cowboys, to me, I think they made a really good. They had a really good draft. I really do think they had like one of the best drafts. The Patriots had the most interesting draft. That's what I think. I think they had the most interesting draft because they draft according to how they feel. Like they'll grab somebody that nobody ever heard of and say, you know what? You're our guy. And you'll be looking at that like, huh? What made you grab him? Then they got a kicker from an area we don't even know. Like we didn't know people live there. You know what I'm saying? So it just didn't make any sense to any of us. Yeah, well, that's how it works. I don't know. I did something crazy. The Bucks are awesome. Absolutely. Absolutely, they're awesome. Ravens is your best. That's your pick for a Super Bowl. Hey, I wouldn't mind seeing it. I would not mind seeing it. I think that a lot of things that transpired didn't happen the way it was supposed to, and because of it, there was a lot of complications. Like for instance, the first round. I think the Miami Dolphins came out. To me, they probably had the best. They cleared their roster. They had 14 picks. They came in with some big pickups. They got Austin Jackson, and then they got Tua. A lot of people think Tua's injury prone. Don't matter. He's Samoan in Miami. That's what you want. You got the whole Samoan natives coming out. They got Raekwon. Raekwon Davis. Come on. The name Raekwon right there. You knew I wasn't gonna forget where he was going. They picked up what's his name? The guard, Robin Hunt. They got cornerbacks that came from who's that? Byron Jones and that guy Howard. They came from them. They came up big. So they knew they were rebuilding from scratch and they started strong. But I'm telling you, Dallas Cowboys came right in and did what they were supposed to do. Yeah, Dez Bryant can forget coming back. Nobody checking for him now. After they got CJ, they was like, well, we got CJ Lamb. What in the world we grabbing you for? Hold on 1 second. I don't even know how this happened. Okay, let me try something. Nope, still won't work. I'm trying to drag this thing where it's supposed to be and it won't work. The Titans, they are right. It's not where I think it should be, but he said, we sleep on Philly's defense. You know what? I am in a coma when it comes to Philly's defense. Man, somebody got in here lightning quick. My God, this might be I think I just put the link up. You must have been scratching to get in this thing, man. I don't know how
look, you know I love talking football, man. Hey, I was excited. What's up, man?
He's like, I got excited.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, man? Easy and Joe Cool.
Yo, what's going on, y'all?
What up?
What's up?
What about the linebacker you talking about, from Texas Tech?
Oh, the guy from Texas Tech? That's all right. But the thing about the Detroit Lions is they need a quarterback. Matt Stafford is not going to get it done. You're going to have to move him. And once you didn't move him, you knew you had problems. Right then and there, you knew it was problems once you didn't move him. And I said,
I was in the middle of your other video you just put out about Mike. I said, oh, man. I was like, that's straight truth.
Oh, the one when I was ranting and went off?
Yeah.
I lost it. I was like, I've been talking about this for 2 straight days. I've been all on the internet on my Instagram, really, because now I can give you video. So my Instagram is giving you video.
Yeah, I've seen it. I watched it. I watched the Last Dance up to episode 8 already. I watched it already.
Damn, how you get that far?
What you got a link? What's up?
Yeah, what the hell you got? Who you know at ESPN?
You ain't got the link. Send it to me.
It's it starts with an F and ends with a K.
Oh God, Fire Stick again.
Oh man.
They don't have the last 2 episodes yet, but I watched it all the way up to episode 8 already.
Oh,
Watch the guy. Hey, I might have to call my people and get them to send it over.
Yeah.
Man,
It's gonna make you like I watched episode 5. It's gonna make you shed a tear a little bit in the beginning.
Who?
They Kobe. They're gonna show Kobe.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to give it away though. I don't want to talk too much. It may flag me or block me off or something. So I don't want to say too much about it. But yeah.
Oh man.
I think the Packers made a good pick of picking the quarterback.
Oh yeah, they did. A lot of people mad about it though, saying they
Jordan
doing
Love.
Rodgers dirty. They supposed to. He 36 and a bum. He has done nothing for you.
Yeah.
He stole to a Super Bowl, and he has done diddly squat since.
I thought it was a great pickup, and
yeah, it was.
Jalen Hurts too. Jalen Hurts pick was great too for the Eagles. I thought that was a great pick too.
I thought that was terrible for them because now you just signed a quarterback for $100 million. What the hell you got Jalen Hurts for?
I think they're trying to trade him.
Wentz is
injury prone. It's a different thing.
Wentz is injury prone anyway.
What's up, Brown?
What's going on?
Yeah, somebody got a baby in quarantine going off. She is going off. She letting people have it.
What's going on?
No, nothing too much. We just in here talking about who won the draft. Who you think had the best draft pick?
Hey, got some bad news for you, man. Bad news.
What?
You ain't gonna want to hear this, but I'm a Vikings fan, man.
That ain't bad with me. You know, Randy Moss played with the Vikings.
The best receiver ever, not Jerry Rice.
That's right, the freak.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
What's up? I wonder what happened to. I'm like, what happened to Jeff? I knew he was here.
Oh shit! I'm at work, man. My connection sucks, bro. Like, it's cool. Multitask, you know.
Yeah. What do you think about the Raiders did? How do you think Vegas Raiders did?
The Raiders are another team I thought did pretty good. A lot of people thought they sucked. I thought they did all right for themselves. But the Dallas, when they got CeeDee Lamb, and then they got they got him to go with Cooper, and that's when I was like, all right, cool. Then they made some other good picks that I like, and I said that Gallimore, the defensive tackle, that's what I felt was probably the best thing they ever got. Yeah,
did they get a lineman too? Didn't they get a lineman, Dallas?
I think they did. I think they got a center. I know they got a center. I don't know if they got a lineman. I know they got a defensive tackle. They got Neville Gallimore. He could play.
Mm-hmm. The Raiders still
got a center from I forgot where he's from though. They got a center. The Cowboys did. He's decent though. He's decent.
Yeah. So your Vikings got Jefferson though. They got Justin Jefferson from LSU.
Yeah, I was going to ask what you think about that, Cino, about Jefferson.
I think Jefferson's a little too light, but he can always fill up. I just think losing Stephon Diggs was huge. That was real huge.
It wasn't his fault, man. I think the thing was with Cousins, because if you notice, the tackle from the Redskins said he didn't want to come to the Reds to my squad. So I'm like, who's the common denominator here? Kirk Cousins.
He still got
Diggs had problem with him. The left tackle didn't want to come there.
Everybody, I mean, Kirk did great, and I'm like, man, everybody yelled at him because they like, man, I want the ball. No, I want the ball. And then I'm like, man, they had to choose who was gonna leave, and it was gonna be Diggs. Now Buffalo finna be dangerous.
What they were.
See, a lot of.
I'm like, y'all need to worry about Buffalo. The Jets is like, yeah, the Patriots
Buffalo
out.
look crazy, man.
See that kind of that blew past everybody, man.
Super Bowls.
Hey man, the Thielen is nice, man. So I think Thielen, I would have took Thielen over Diggs because Thielen is a little he's a better route runner than Diggs because Diggs is more of a he just gonna beat you down. We just go straight down the middle.
Man, but I'll tell you this, I still want to know because they kind of blew past it when the tackle said that he not going to Vikings. He sort of went to us for that trade. That was the reason why he turned down. He said he wasn't signing with us, and that kind of blew past everybody. Nobody paid that no mind. Nobody never really spoke on why he felt that way. So I'm looking at it like it's Kirk Cousins. He was there with Kirk Cousins.
Hey, I want to ask y'all something. Hey, how y'all? Oh,
Kirk Cousins got something to do with that.
He might.
I don't want Kirk Cousins. I think we messed up when we let Bridgewater go, man. I miss Bridgewater.
Oh,
Teddy gave up on him too fast. I mean, that was a bad injury, but
yeah, you can't move on with an injury like that. But everybody loved Teddy, man. I wish they could have brought him back as a backup or something.
He would.
I think he gonna do in Carolina.
I didn't want him.
The one for that injury, man.
It was a bad injury. Nobody didn't think he was going to come back from it. But Kirk, I don't want that guy. I'll take him over Kirk right now.
I want to ask y'all.
Kirk reached his ceiling already. He ain't going to have fun what he already did.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Hey, how y'all feel about Stephon Diggs' little brother down in Dallas, though?
Oh, that was a good pickup. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And you really think you think he could cover all our wide receivers? Like, come on, man.
Like, I mean, he's good at what he do. I got to give him credit because he is. He's very talented. He can play receiver and corner. Most of the guys who play receiver and corner, those are the best corners. You know, he got the speed to be the corner, and he's got the IQ to know the routes of a receiver. So when you know the route tree and you know everything else, it makes you a better corner if you play both positions. Well, that's why Deion was so good. Deion could play they would send Deion out for a couple of passes because he knew the routes. Deion was just, man, he was so fast. They was like, man, we got to get him involved. They started letting him return kicks because he was just too valuable to just have out there on defense. So he started running touchdowns back. They couldn't stop him.
Like he was unsure about the Lords of London.
He was multi-talented.
Yeah. So I like Diggs. Who gonna be the fall guy? We don't go where we expected to go. Is it gonna be Rick Spielman or is it gonna be my head coach? I like Spielman. He makes good drafts. If anything, I don't want to.
If anything goes wrong, they gonna blame Rick. But Rick did a great job. You guys got a corner, that Cameron Dazzler guy in the draft from Mississippi State. That's a great pickup y'all got in day 2. Y'all got Gladney, so y'all got Gladney and Dazzler right there working the corners. You got 2 guys who play man. They can guard, they can cover the field, they communicate well with the rest of the defense. So you're going to have a pretty good team. Now, the left tackle, I'm not too fond of. So y'all drafted a left tackle to be an insurance policy, which isn't bad. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, but I'm not too high on him at all. But it's just, it's like you got all these players on rookie contracts, and it gets you under the cap. So this was like a let's get under the cap situation.
Because our cap situation is bad. We in a bad cap situation.
Shit, right. You in a bad cap situation?
That's why
Hey, the Panthers, we had a good draft. We getting that defense stronger. We had an incredible draft.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
What's up, Outlaw?
What's up, man? I'm so tight. I missed that last live stream. That was a good live stream. Man, he was going in on Michael Jordan, man. I'm like, oh man.
Oh, that was that was just crazy live there, man. I was so mad. I've been mad since Sunday. Then I'm like, man, it's been sabotaging my page ever since, man. It's just been crazy.
Oh man,
Zeke need to stop being humble and keep speaking up, man. Zeke got to stop being humble. Go ahead, let the cannons loose.
This was the most aggressive I've seen Zeke, man, and I swear this is like 1991. Except for this time, we got the internet. Detroit came out and rolled, baby. That Detroit Piston logo came up like the bat symbol, baby. We all we was all online. You saw Jalen Rose got the Detroit Pistons shirt on. Everybody was too. We was like, this team, no way.
Gee.
I was watching a combination of fights and stuff last night on YouTube, but they were showing fights, and they went through the Detroit segment. And me and my wife was watching it. She was like, "They don't even play like that no more." I said, "No." I said, "Because LeBron would quit."
Oh yeah, he would definitely quit. Oh man. He'd be like, "Whoa!" He'd be like, "Whoa! What's going on?"
You know what this whole situation reminds me of with Zeke and Jordan? Who the future gonna be? It's gonna be Kawhi and LeBron. That's gonna be the future Zeke and future Jordan.
How they gonna be
never
back?
say nothing. It's time for me to clock out, man. I'm about to go home and sleep. And some other shit.
Man.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate your stream, man.
Hey, no problem.
Yeah, so you think Michael Jordan could beat Jerry West? Because you know how Will Chamberlain, how he was saying like he has to go through Jerry West and stuff like that. I definitely feel like he beat Jerry, like he could beat Jerry West.
Elgin Baylor, man. Elgin Baylor was great. Elgin Baylor was dope.
Yeah, he was good. I just think I think Michael Jordan was better though.
Yeah. Elgin Baylor.
Y'all know what's going on.
Yeah. He didn't get that ring.
Y'all know what's going on. Baltimore all day on my end. This Baltimore Ravens all day, every day. Lamar Jackson, league MVP. You know what I'm saying? We had the best draft. We picked up Patrick Queen out of LSU, national champion. Then we come back with J.K. Dobbins, running back out of Ohio State. Picked up wide receiver Devin Duvernay out of Texas, the track star. Then we picked up my boy Malik Harrison, linebacker out of Ohio State. Heavy hitter, you know what I'm saying? And then we picked up my boy James Prochet, the next Victor Cruz now. Watch out for the next Victor Cruz. He going to salsa on you now. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? We going to get another one of these. That's a Super Bowl ring, baby. You know what I'm saying? We cashing out. Ravens all day on my end. No cap. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, the Ravens always. Hey, I can't argue with you because Ravens my second squad. I live in Baltimore, so that's
I mess with Lamar Jackson
behind the Vikings.
I'm still disappointed what happened last year.
I live in Harrisburg, so like the Ravens would. If I had a second team, it would definitely be Ravens. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey,
definitely.
Man, I got upset.
You rocking with the Eagles? You rocking with the Eagles, my boy?
Damn right.
Hey, guess what? Y'all just picked up. Oh boy, what's his name?
Yeah. Oh, that's I was just about. I forgot to bring
Where's
that up.
Rocking?
How you feel about that quarterback?
Yeah, Quest Watkins. Yeah, that's all. We drafted about 3 wide receivers. Then we traded for Marquise Goodwin. So we just picked up everything speed. You know, our whole offense.
Marquise good too. Marquise Goodwin was good.
I'm okay with the way our draft, even with Jalen Hurts, because you want a backup to be able to do what Nick Foles did. You know what I'm saying? Usually when a backup comes in, that's it. You know, unless you got
puts
Teddy
more pressure on Carson Wentz to go off, though.
But
that's cool.
Carson Wentz is injury prone. He's injury prone too.
Because you know he can't.
Yeah,
that's cool, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If we had Jalen Hurts last season in that playoff game against Seattle, we had Josh McCown, 40 years old. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we had Jalen Hurts, you know, we probably could have won that game because it was only less than a touchdown. You see what I'm saying? Like you got you want to be able to. You want to be able to have sometimes insurance costs a little extra. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yup.
I don't think the city sold on Carson Wentz anyway.
I don't think they are too. I think they're gonna trade Carson Wentz.
Nah,
I don't.
his first season into his $100 million contract. So
Yeah, I was
he ain't
just
going
gonna say
nowhere.
that. That's why I popped in. Like, trade him. You just signed him to $100 million.
Hey, look, I'm sorry. Look, hey,
But I'm cool.
when you
I'm
pick a
cool
young
with it because, like I said,
quarterback,
you got Jalen Hurts back there. So if he do go down, you got somebody that's won a chip. That's okay. That knows how to study, and then he can take over.
Arm. He did not look good in that Columbine. I'm like, he can improve, but he did not look good throwing the ball.
He better than Josh McCown. You see what I'm saying? He's better than 40-year-old Josh McCown.
I think they're gonna
they running a 2-quarterback set, and then to me that's just dumb.
I think that's just the media, man. Like Max and Skip, they just be talking, man. Like for real. That's why I don't even watch them, man.
I respect Skip more.
Skip will keep it a beam, but when it comes to his Cowboys, man,
everybody sleep on the Colts. They surprised me with the draft.
They picked up a running back,
Michael Pittman Jr. from USC. Yeah. That wide receiver from USC. I said, oh. Now,
what about Denzel Mims?
That's why I was mad at the Ravens. They didn't pick him.
That's what I'm saying.
You talking about that wide receiver?
Should have got him for Lamar.
Michael Pittman Jr.
Quarterback.
Yeah, Michael Pittman Jr. He's nice.
I was pissed.
He like 6'3", 215 pounds.
I lost like $30 because of y'all. Because they ain't picking.
Hey, my boy who's an Eagles fan, man, that pick you got Quez Watkins, that was a sleeper pick. I was trying to get him on Baltimore, but you know what? I'm feeling Patrick Queen. I called it out before the draft even happened.
Yeah,
that's why I feel like I'm the Stephen A. Smith of the panel. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you the breaking news. I'm giving you the breaking news before it happens. Hey, Cino, I'm telling you, Patrick Queen is the next Ray Lewis. That boy out of Texas by the name of Devin Duvernay, the next Steve Smith. So we got a great draft. J.K. Dobbins, he reminds me of my boy Ray Rice. You know what I'm saying? This that Ray Rice jersey. I like to switch it up, man.
I didn't like how they did Ray Rice.
Well, you support a woman beater, huh?
Hey, my boy Cino, man, we got a lot of rings down here, icy ones, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to get another one this year. I see you in the Super Bowl. I know you rocking with Tampa. We coming for Tampa this year, man.
Well, we hope it goes down.
Oh, Cino, you gotta watch out for the 49ers though, still.
Gotta hit the
I'm not worried about nobody worried about Jimmy G, man. We saw how
they got a good defense though.
Teams to worry about. They got
the Saints. Who's your team?
My team and the Saints. So I'm not.
Who's your team?
He gotta run for his money right now.
He said
your team?
Saints.
You said the Saints?
The Saints.
Look, he got to worry about our team.
The Panthers.
Hey, let me tell you what the Panthers did. The Panthers came up.
Hey,
they traded up.
What about my Jets?
They traded up.
Oh no, don't talk about the Jets.
And they got the guy that we know from Southern Illinois.
Yep.
That's safety, Jerry McKinn. They got to be laying people out.
Yep.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
We coming.
They got Jerry McKinn.
We coming.
What about Denzel Mims?
We lay people out.
Yeah, that was a nice pick. That was a good pick. Denzel Mims is a good player. I like it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he fell that far.
Oh,
he went to the Jets.
I knew he was going to the Jets because the Jets. I saw him on the mock draft for them. They were looking for him.
Yeah,
the Bills are going to be a little. Y'all gotta watch out for the Bills.
Yeah, they got most definitely.
And I'm still mad at you, dog. The Ravens didn't pick Porter, bro. I'm tight about that because I wanted him to go there.
Michael Pittman Jr. You talking about?
Yeah, man. I wanted him to go to the Ravens because that's who y'all needed for a number one. Y'all got too many speedsters. Y'all need a real number one. That's the guy right there. Y'all should have got. Y'all should have traded for him to get traded in the draft. I was pissed because I wanted him to be a Raven.
Yeah, his dad played with the Ravens and won a ring. His dad played with the Ravens, Michael Pittman Sr.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his dad played with the Ravens, the running back.
See, man, y'all missed out on the opportunity.
He played running back. You remember? He played with the Buccaneers too, number 32, Michael Pittman.
Yeah. He did play with the Bucs. I remember with the Bucs.
Oh, wow.
The Vikings.
Yeah, but you know what? We got some good receivers though. We picked up Devin Duvernay. That was a nice pick. He reminds me of Steve Smith and James Prochet. He led the college football in receptions last year. So I know what you mean. We needed a number one. You know what I'm saying? We needed Pittman, but we got what we got. I like our draft picks, but it was somebody that mentioned the Colts. They picked up Jonathan Taylor, the running back.
Yeah.
So they did.
Yeah.
And the Colts got Mike. They got Michael Pittman Jr. too. The receiver you talking about?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Man. I was tight that y'all didn't get him, man. Cause I was like Lamar. I was like he was gonna set up Lamar. Hey, I was gonna scream, and they would have got her. I was gonna be. Hey, I was more happy. I was like, man, if the Ravens get him, I was like, he fit their offense, cause he just like he might be better than Bolden was for y'all.
But I don't know. Bolden Hall of Famer, bro. I ain't gonna say.
Oh yeah, Bolden was nice.
Bolden definitely.
Bolden was breaking jaws.
Yeah, he got upside. He gonna be good.
The Ravens are always gonna be okay, man. It's like the
Ravens always had defense.
Ravens always gonna be all right, man.
Yeah, for sure. I just wanted
organization that just
No. But I can't even lie. This year is going to really show what Lamar Jackson's got, because everybody's studying up on Lamar Jackson now. They all paying attention to him.
Yeah.
Because when Dak went off that rookie season, everybody studied up on him and they shut him down. And it was Patrick Mahomes was the same thing.
Dak Prescott ain't no Lamar Jackson, bro. He ain't
no. I'm just saying, when he went off, then that in the very next year they all studied up on him, and then they shut him down. He never did that again.
Zeke down too. Zeke and Elliott.
He didn't really
shut
have
him
no
down
receivers,
too.
dog.
Yep. And Patrick Mahomes as well too.
His receivers was awful. And Zeke, he didn't show up. He didn't play like he was supposed to. He was too busy partying.
Too busy partying.
Who? This season?
No.
Last like two years ago.
They talking about his good season where he
first year. Yeah, his rookie season is his second year. That's when he was like falling off.
It was mostly the wide receivers and Zeke. Cause
what y'all think about the Cowboys draft? The Cowboys, I think they picked up who they drafted.
I was shocked that they picked this many great people. I was shocked that they had a good draft.
They got CD. They got CD. Kevin Diggs, Gallimore, Reggie Robinson.
The first time ever.
Yo, the Cowboys did good, man. That shit surprised me. I just want to. I think Prescott is like, he might be their weakest link. You know what I mean? That's just me. I look at Prescott.
Weakest link.
Whoa!
Yo, fact.
I know he's not gonna say that.
I disagree a little bit.
Bro, you had 2,000. Michael Gallup had 1,000 yards. Amari Cooper had 1,000 yards. He had 1,000 yards. He had 1,000 yards. He had 1,000 yards.
Don't say no head.
He had 1,000. Michael
Gallup was horrible. And
he had 1,000 yards.
He had
1,000 yards
too.
He had 1,000 yards.
He had 1,000 yards. He can't be that bad.
He had 1,000 yards, bro.
Can't be that bad.
Listen. He had 1,000 yards. Amari Cooper had 1,000 yards, and Zeke had 1,000 yards. Hey, man, what more do you need?
Hey man, look, you got
CeeDee Lamb just to go 9-7. You got CeeDee Lamb just to go 9-7 and miss the playoffs again. 9-7, missed the playoffs again. Come on now,
they had a good defense as well too.
Bombers, man.
I mean,
man, look, man, Dak is who he is, man.
He's an average quarterback. He's an average quarterback, but he knows how to win.
Exactly what he's average.
Definitely.
You can blame the coach all you want. You can blame the coach.
You blame the coach. You
can.
9-7, bro. 9-7. Bums.
Hey, but Dak got the most wins in 4 seasons.
That's what I'm saying. He wins. He's average, but he wins.
In the middle of them 4 seasons, we got a Super Bowl, and we won the division twice.
Not because of wins.
So
Wentz was doing good. He got hurt.
How? We done had these discussions before. How? If your quarterback, if your starting quarterback gets you 11 games, he gets you there. You have to get there first. He push you in position. If he's not there, you're not going to the playoffs. If Carson Wentz ain't there, you're not going to the playoffs. If Carson Wentz don't win them 11 games, you're not going to the playoffs.
I'll give you this. Y'all had a lot of injuries last year. Y'all definitely did have a lot of injuries last year.
No, even still, if you can't say the backup. How does a backup get there in the first place? From the first one started getting there.
It's all a moot point. Tom Brady's in the East now. It's all over.
He got to get past.
Yes, thank you. He's out of my division. Thank you.
He gotta get past the Saints.
Y'all gotta deal with him.
Tom Brady's with us now.
He gotta get past.
He gotta get past.
My Jessica finally breathed.
He gotta get past Drew Brees.
They're
2 down, 1 more to go.
Hey, this is why I'm on the Eagles dude. This is why I'm on the Eagles dude side. He got to get past us before he starts. He can't be coming up in our conference. He gonna run something. I love Tom, but he not.
Y'all got to deal with Tom Brady now.
Y'all got to deal with Tom Brady. Y'all got to no. Y'all
got to deal with Tom
Brady. Y'all been running the NFL.
Y'all pay Christian McCaffrey.
Y'all know y'all saying right because y'all know y'all got to deal with a tight end and a quarterback.
He said I didn't agree with that.
Y'all got to deal with a quarterback and a tight end, 2 wide receivers. That's all y'all need to do.
I got the Bears and I got Tom Brady. That's it.
That's it.
So I got the Bears and Tampa.
You trust in Trubisky?
Gonna lose his job by week 4.
He should have been gone last year. We need to start Foles.
He said he should have been gone last year.
They got a week to decide if they're gonna give him $24 million.
Oh man! I would have given them. Whoa!
The Bears, they gonna pay him.
Y'all might as well get Cam Newton or something for 1 year.
Hey, man, they get Cam Newton, then me and Cino gonna be cheering for the same team. I'm telling you. Cino gonna see how I switch. I'm be Cino. I'm ready with you, dog.
He gonna pack his bag and go to Chicago.
I'm a bandwagon. Cam going to Cali, baby. He going to Cali.
He going to Cali?
Oh yeah.
Wait, where? Like San Diego? He's going with Chargers.
Yeah, he's gonna be with the Chargers. That's what he's
going. You need to draft the quarterback.
Yeah,
they go just draft the quarterback. They'll have 4 because they already got Tyrod. They got the dude from where he come from?
Teddy Bridgewater. Yeah, I think Teddy Bridgewater.
Teddy Bridgewater.
When they get Cam, they're gonna do the
Bridgewater's in the Panthers.
Oh yeah, they definitely gonna do the cut.
Yeah, the Panthers.
Yeah. They got Teddy Bridgewater. Somebody else is gonna pick up my man, who's the backup. I forgot. Might have y'all just said it.
You talking about for the Panthers or Chargers?
Oh, you talking about Jameis Winston?
Panthers. I think the Panthers just got Bridgewater.
Oh, we got a guy from the XFL, and then we got the Greer guy that we picked up last year. That's our guys. The Chargers, they just drafted a quarterback, and they got Tyrod, and they got one other guy.
Yeah, the Saints. Man, they had the worst draft ever.
That's what I said. They
just got the worst quarterback for real.
They needed.
That's even worse.
Sean Payton had the worst.
How old is Drew Brees?
Like y'all just got a player that threw interceptions. That love to throw interceptions, man.
No, he had eye surgery. That was his problem.
No, not Drew Brees.
They drafted a Wisconsin linebacker and Zach Braun. They thinking he the new Clay Matthews. That's wrong. That's not gonna happen. They got what's his name? That guy Adam. What's his name? Trotman or something.
You talking about for the Saints?
Yeah, I'm like, y'all ain't. This dude is not gonna be. Y'all think y'all finna replace my man that the Bears paid $10 million for? Jimmy Graham. Right? He's not Jimmy Graham. You guys are wasting y'all money. I'm like, dude, they drafted horrible this year.
That's why
the Packers to me had probably the worst draft picks. I'm like, man.
Who, the Packers?
The Packers. I think the Raiders did to me.
Jordan Love was the first quarterback too in like 7 years for the Packers, yo.
That's how we got Patrick Queen. That's how we got Patrick Queen because the Saints, they were supposed to take him. They passed on him, and then he just dropped right to the Ravens, man. I love that. I love it.
I was looking at it like, what are the Saints doing, bro? I'm like,
they messing up, man. The Saints.
This why I ain't a fan. I'm from
I
Louisiana.
said the Saints took a center from Michigan with the first pick in the draft in the first round. I'm like, this center must be all world. And
he's not that good. He's decent at
Michigan. I was like, oh my no.
How y'all feel about Bryce Hall?
I got Mets.
The Bengals came up though. The Bengals had a good draft.
Yeah, they did. They got a receiver. They got
Bengals. Yeah,
they needed to.
The thing is, Cincinnati always have a good draft. I mean, remember they had the best wide receiver core for years. Best
most definitely.
Yeah, with Ocho Cinco and
the last round. They got him in the late round.
And that person that passed away too, he was good.
Chris Henry.
Yeah.
Bruh. They had a good receiving core
Chris
for
Henry.
like a long time.
They got too late though.
And Chad Johnson at one point.
Chris Henry was a beast.
And they had TJ Houshmandzadeh.
Yeah, Chris Henry. That's what I said.
That was Chris Henry.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Cedric Benson.
Nice. His baby mama killed him, threw him off the truck.
Oh, Carson.
Yeah.
That was Carson. That was crazy. Wasn't it like 2009?
Yep.
Around probably around that time.
Yeah, Cedric Benson ended up dying too, though.
No, Cedric. Yeah, that was hurtful.
You talking about Chris Henry though with the Reds? You talking about Chris Henry, my boy?
Yeah, I like Chris Henry.
Cedric.
Me too. And Madden killed him.
Hell yeah, that nigga was like Randy Moss. Yeah, he like Randy Moss.
Bro, hey, I know we ain't talking about Madden, but on Madden, he was better than Chad Johnson.
Oh,
yeah, of course.
Oh, he was way better.
That boy was the truth.
He was, man. I'm sad that he passed away though. But the Bengals had a good draft though. They got the dude from Clemson. That was a good pickup for them. The wide receiver.
So y'all didn't like the Packers draft? Y'all didn't like Jordan Love to the Packers? Nobody liked that?
I liked that pick, but the pick after was terrible.
It was all right pick.
They needed some more.
I thought it was funny, man. I think it's hilarious, yo. Like I said, this is the first offensive person they drafted in like 7 years, man. And they drafted his replacement. That's funny as shit.
Hell no, man. Hell no. That was the worst draft pick in history. You drafted a running back that's ran into the ground already. Why? You already got a running back. You got like 3 running backs, and you draft a running back that's already broke up and ran into the ground with your first pick. I mean, the first round pick. Then you get a doggone quarterback that you don't need. What the hell are you doing, man? You don't even need Love right now. But I'm glad they got him because I think, okay, for the quarterback that they need, Love is the quarterback they could work with. He's a Green Bay type of quarterback. They could mold him for 3 years, let him work behind Aaron. Don't nobody like Aaron Rodgers anyway. Plus, he get hurt. Maybe he'll play better now. He got somebody behind him.
Yeah,
and do more State Farm commercials.
Right, but they drafted that running back. I said they the dumbest people ever, and I'm glad. I thought
you know your boy Jordan Brooks got drafted by the Seahawks. He was number 27. You know, my Ravens had number 28. I was like, yo, see no boy might drop to us. I was like, we might get him. But the Seahawks took him before we had to pick.
Best, and you finna see. Jordan Brooks is the best. The Seahawks ain't stupid. They say, man, we got Jordan Brooks. Watch. He kills everything that moves. There's nothing he can't do. He gonna watch. You gonna hear Jordan Brooks' name all in Seattle. They're gonna be, man, this Brooks is crazy.
Mm-hmm. And they about to resign today.
I've been watching
Seattle from the comeback, and now whoever grabbed him, I knew it. It's gonna be Seattle versus Tampa to see who's going in the bowl, baby. And
Tampa, baby.
Gonna have to pull it out once again.
They still got Clowney too.
Hey, see,
they're finna re-sign him.
Clowney a free agent. He's still a free agent.
They finna
but see, he
cut like 6 people that they ain't need.
They get him.
Yo, Cino, your boy got drafted. He got drafted right before
Tyrod like he's a difference maker.
Tyrod is terrible.
He's terrible.
Chargers even picking him. They should have got.
Why y'all keep bringing up Tyrod like he a difference maker?
Tyrod's a
game manager.
Yeah, he's a game manager.
Hey, Cino,
that's why I think Cam will be taking that start job.
Yep.
Yeah, Patrick Queen, man. I mean, Jordan Brooks got drafted right before Patrick Queen. I was happy. If I got one of those dudes, I was like, yo, I'm good. You know what I mean? But Brooks, they said he was leading the nation in tackle.
I told you he was the better one. That's why he went before Patrick Queen. I told you he was the better one. He's the best in the draft. Why?
He fast too, man.
I can't wait to see him on that field. I just can't wait to see him on the field. I wish he would have been able to get over there to the Tampa or somebody. We could have grabbed him. I'd have really been happy.
Hey, Cino,
he a beast. He's a beast for sure.
Oh, my bad, bro. Cino, do you think the Panthers messed up with not drafting Isaiah Simmons?
I think they should have got Simmons. Hell yeah, they should have got Simmons. I don't know if they're going to utilize him right. I don't know how this new system going to work with this coach. I really don't. I don't know
what to do it with Red Rule.
Yeah, but I think they should have drafted him.
I said that too. I was pissed.
The ball this draft. I really do. They dropped the ball.
I was pissed that we didn't get him, but I wasn't too mad because I know what they're trying to do. They trying to build up the front seven again. They trying to make sure we got that set up this year. I think we did good with getting Chin instead of Xavier McKinney because I feel like Chin is better than Xavier McKinney. In hindsight, because he come from Alabama, but a lot of Alabama safeties they really ain't that good to me.
That's true.
They're really not.
And quarterbacks.
And the wide receivers from Alabama not that good either. It's only like one. And running backs is only one. There's like 2 exceptions.
And quarterbacks too.
I mean, running backs okay. Some of them are okay. You know, like
running backs are pretty good. TJ Yeldon,
like running back that came out. I think
Mark Ingram.
He came
Derrick
from
Henry and
Derrick Henry.
And Mark Ingram. That's it.
Derrick Henry.
Mark Ingram. That's it.
That's it.
Mark Ingram.
There's only 2.
Derrick Henry. TJ Yeldon.
Eddie Lacy.
Starters.
No,
Eddie Lacy. I mean, he went to Alabama. I mean,
he got some good problems.
Eddie Lacy, man.
Alabama's good for getting people on that D line.
That D line, yep.
That D-line,
that defense.
And that offensive line too. They got a lot of boys out there.
Yeah, offensive line as well too.
You can count on them. You can count on them always running the ball, always having a decent running game because of that offensive line.
Right.
Never trust a quarterback from Alabama.
Yeah,
that I agree with.
Flat out, Clemson be having the best receivers in the league.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
flat out.
So what do you think about Tua?
Tua's trash. I don't like Tua.
You think Tua gonna make it?
I think he's
feel
gonna
like
be
my
all
Jets
right.
is gonna kill him.
I'm be all right, but I like him. I think he's gonna be like
Jamal Adams gonna be all in his way.
The coach, Brian Flores, man, like you got peep what they did. They destroyed everything down there, yo, and 14 draft picks, bro. And they picked up. They was heavy in free agency. They rebuilt their whole team.
And my Chicago Bears, man, you gotta love them. They screwed up. They did exactly what the Bears do. They always never get anything exciting. So,
hey, Cino, how do you feel about the Raiders?
All expectations right now. They screwed up the draft so bad they went and signed Khalil Mack's brother, who didn't even get drafted, just for some attention. They was like, look, let's go sign his brother. He didn't get signed. We got Khalil Mack's brother. let's sign him. I'm like, man.
Khalil brothers.
Yeah, now we got the Mac brothers. I'm like, dude,
The Mac brothers.
The Mac brothers.
Mac
Your
brothers.
first pick,
The Mac
your
brothers.
first pick was a damn
That's
tight
funny.
end. I'm like, from Notre Dame, like that. I'm like, that's like the friendly pick you do for your homeboy, who's like, I'm like, hey, let's put him on the team. They got Rudy, they Cole Kemet, they Rudy.
Man,
I
Cino,
will
how
say
you feel about
Bears,
the
they
Raiders
did come
draft?
back and
My bad.
Did a good pick.
Oh, the Raiders
Right after
draft was terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, because you was predicting that they was gonna have a good drive.
I like that wide receiver though. Run
Yeah,
too
they
fast
got
to say
Rob.
like Tyreek. I
Runs.
like that kid.
Ooh.
But my thing is the
That nigga
Bears
fast.
signed Jimmy Graham for $10 million. They signed Jimmy Graham for $10 million, and he's untradeable. He got a no trade clause.
Wow.
2-year deal, $10 million.
That's why.
Oh, that's why.
I don't know why they picked the tight
damn
end.
a tight end in your first pick.
He's racking up a lot of money from there.
He hasn't been nothing since he left New
Yes,
Orleans.
he left the Saints.
Yup.
The
All
Saints
right, then they get this Jalen Johnson guy who's about 130 pounds. I'm like, as the wide receiver. I'm like, oh, geez. And you got him playing in Chicago for the Bears. This dude will get broken up. Man.
It's gonna be one cold night and one of them cold nights.
That's the thing.
It's the Bears. I gotta stop even getting my expectations up. They are the Bears.
I like what the Broncos did though.
It's really a shame because they defense really be nice every year, man, and
They
it's
gonna
just
waste it
wasted.
every year. Whenever they get something good, they're gonna waste it. And by the time they get a good offense, defense gonna be sucking.
For real.
All those guys gonna be broken up and gone.
How you feel about that Cowboys wide receiver?
Oh, CD.
Oh, CC. I mean, his popularity went through the roof when he took that phone.
I was just about to bring that up. He got good hands so far.
What's
Right,
it?
his hands look
That's a
high
good
right
reaction.
Oh, yeah, he'll stop.
That's cowboyish.
Yeah,
I'm like,
he fit right in. He on the right team.
Yo,
didn't even walk through the Cowboys door yet.
Right now, Cowboys star wide receiver and running back both caught in nightclub. Woman
Yeah.
snatched the phone from her.
But Jerry Jones was like, that's my guy.
I was like, yep, she's out of the door, man.
Hey man, when I was listening,
Yo, the Broncos had a good draft though.
Now that's somebody I
See, no,
really
the
didn't pay
Broncos.
attention to. Who did the Broncos get?
They got a good.
They drafted Jerry Jeudy. Wait, Jerry Jeudy, the number one wide receiver coming out the draft, and they came, and then they came back. They picked up KJ Hamler out of Penn State. He ran a 4.3, a 4.37 speedster.
Yeah.
They saying he the new Deshaun Jackson. So I like what the Broncos
What?
did. Shout out to the Broncos.
Yeah, the Broncos did get.
Yeah, they got like
yeah,
they got like 3 wide receivers.
Drew Lock, the quarterback. Drew Lock.
Yeah, Jerry Jeudy from Alabama.
I mean,
Ooh.
I don't really like them, but they got some good picks. The Broncos got some good picks. They got a defensive player, I think, too. I forgot.
Who that cornerback, Michael?
Because KJ Hamler, he'll at least play in the slot, or be the fourth wide receiver. He's nice, So and you already know what Jeudy can do. So they'll at least have something to work with, So whoever their quarterback, it's up to them.
But they only had 4 picks, though, right?
Man, we kind of sleeping on the Broncos.
But at the same time, they play in the same division as the Chiefs, man, and the Chargers.
Oh no, they ain't winning nothing, no.
So that's the division.
They got a 2-headed monster though with the running backs. They got Gordon, and they got the dude with the pretty hair.
Oh yeah, Lindsey.
Who's
Lindsey,
the running back
right?
they drafted? Yeah, Lindsey. That's his name.
Yeah.
He went to the Pro Bowl. Who they drafted though? Who did they draft, my boy?
Who?
What you talking about?
The Broncos had running back. You remember they drafted a good running back too.
Yeah, that's the curly hair dude.
Oh, you talking about this season?
They got him and Melvin Gordon.
No. Oh yeah,
they got Melvin Gordon too.
That's what I'm
forgot
saying.
about that.
You gotta watch out for them. They got a
Yeah.
2-head monster.
I forgot about
Broncos,
That's what I
Yeah.
said. They got a 2-head monster up there in Denver. They going
I forgot.
Wait, who's
I
that
forgot he
quarterback
said
again?
less money.
Who's their quarterback?
That quarterback, Drew Lock.
I don't trust him.
Oh,
He injury prone. And
that's the one that would be dancing and stuff.
They need to get
got
Cam.
Seymour. Like I
They
said,
probably
he gonna
need
have to
Cam
go up
Newton.
against. Like I said, he gonna have to go up against the Chiefs and the Chargers.
Ding, 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 ding. That was it. Who's their quarterback? That was the number one answer.
Yup. I was like, who's that quarterback?
Who's their quarterback? Everybody like him because he was over there singing the rap song, Jeezy.
Yeah,
song.
because I was like, that's the one that be dancing and singing.
Yeah, he was singing Jeezy over there. They like, look, he on Jeezy. He all right.
Yeah, all right with
that
with
strong.
3-17.
Now everybody think the Browns is going to the playoffs. Even some of the people in the chat was like, "Go Browns."
Nope.
They're not going. The Broncos will go before them, and that's just facts.
You are absolutely right about Odell Beckham. He's a me player than a team player.
Steelers and Ravens in that division. Steelers and Ravens.
Steelers and Ravens.
Steelers and Ravens in that
Bengals
division.
is better than the Browns.
I don't
Honestly,
Probably the Browns.
Ravens.
They got Odell Beckham.
Odell
They got
Beckham.
Odell. That's all you need to know.
I don't
Broncos,
trust.
Hell yeah. Hey,
the Browns are just trash. They gotta get rid of their quarterback.
I'm finna sign out. Cino, I'm finna sign out. I just want to tell you, man, Patrick Queen, he gonna have a better career than Jordan Brooks. And I'm gonna leave on that note. Shout out to everybody, man. We out of here. Salute.
All right, salute.
All right, Joe.
I'm surprised he didn't say Luka.
Not once.
That was shot. I ain't hear Luka once.
They just put up this new Jordan. He got the Air Lucas. They just
I seen that. I seen that.
Wow.
Yeah, they
Air
partnered up
Lucas.
with Star Wars.
I'm surprised he didn't bring that up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's probably gonna be the first nigga to wear it.
He's gonna come back. He's gonna come
Where's
I'm
back.
surprised he didn't cop it. He ordered it.
Pictures on his thing.
Wait, who?
Uncle Frank, what's up, man?
Yeah, I'm like, Frank, is that you? What you doing? You need to
Frank?
get in jail, Frank.
That's supposed to be Luka, man. That's supposed to be Luka. With his
I
hair
hope the Ravens do something. I hope the Ravens do good this year. Even though I used to, man, Cino, you ruined the Patrick Mahomes thing for me because I love Patrick Mahomes.
He said that's H Money's picture.
Expose him and then
Yo,
it kind of
bro,
hurt my
Carcino be
feelings.
exposing one of your favorite players. He was exposing that in one video. Nigga.
It hurt my feelings, man. You tore his ass up, and I was like,
I told you he was.
Carcino be tearing up one of your favorite players. Like you can't.
I mean, the thing is, Patrick Mahomes is not a bad quarterback. It's just that he's an arcade quarterback. He's not doing anything really structurally the way it's supposed to be done. He doing the off look passes and he makes it exciting. He got a very strong arm. I mean, a super strong arm. And he can get the ball down the field quick. And that's the thing. So if you throw different defensive schemes at him, he gonna be average. And in the Super Bowl, he was very average. He shouldn't even been MVP.
Man,
I'm like, they gonna give him MVP.
You know they had to put him back in the Super Bowl because he got beat by the Patriots the year before.
Yeah, and the thing is the Patriots beat them down this year. They took a touchdown away. That whole game was criminal.
How you feel about the Patriots draft?
Patrick Mahomes. Man, you stopped me from buying this jersey, dog. I was like,
I saved you because when he burned, I'm like, they want to push him so bad because everybody play with him. He the number one guy on the game. I'm like,
I like him.
I mean, Patrick Mahomes is cool, man.
Before he was even Patrick Mahomes, I liked him when he was at Texas Tech. I said he gonna be a star, and I liked him then. And now I'm like, God, shit. Damn.
Andy Reid deserved it a championship, man.
The thing that get me is that Lamar Jackson had the most improvement from one year to the next.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
And then he outplayed Patrick Mahomes the entire year.
Yep.
He didn't do it all season.
That's why I was shocked, man. I was disappointed.
Every game, he was beating them by the arm. He was sitting back. And then when he did run, he was like, man, he'll pick up maybe 40, 50 yards. He wasn't trying to run. He was like, I'm going to shoot him. I could pass. He was killing him with the pass. But when he had to run,
oh man, he was gliding. That man was gliding with the juke.
Whoop, whoop.
I haven't seen that in years. Somebody gliding with the juke moves. I was like, oh man.
You think he's gonna throw more passes this year? You think he's gonna do a little bit better than he did last year? Lamar?
He's a quarterback. I mean, the thing about him is he put so much work in, and every expert in football talked about how much he sucked, how much he was just he gonna have to learn. He's another Michael Vick. Can't pass.
He should be a wide receiver.
Threatening him from game one.
Yeah, against Miami.
NFL season, they was like,
oh man, torched him.
Yep.
Where did he come from? That's how bad he was threatening Needle.
They was like, he shouldn't even be a quarterback. He should be a wide receiver.
I thought that was some racist shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, and then they didn't have no answer for it because they weren't even trying to see all the work he was putting in.
Yeah. But see, I said like this year they're gonna really come after Lamar Jackson, so we're gonna see what Lamar Jackson really got.
They go do him like Cam.
Because that's that.
Look, I'm telling you, they go.
All the hype is on him, so he got.
Oh yeah, most definitely. They're gonna be prepared for him, but we're gonna see what he really got.
A lot of teams can try to blitz more.
Oh yeah, trust me, they're preparing for Lamar Jackson.
Oh
yeah, they've been doing it.
They got shot.
Is he ready for it? And that's the thing, is he ready?
Exactly.
He more ready for it than I would say Mahomes. Mahomes got the right tools. He got the right tools around him because they meshing well together now. But I'm like, you gotta understand. I was telling somebody that the other day. I'm like, look, this kid is really just starting to emerge into what he's doing. I was like, if they play against KC, Baltimore, smack that team up. They are they play too pretty of a game on offense. Defensively, they get smacked up, and they ain't got nobody back there that's gonna check Jackson. He take off. What they gonna do? They
defense.
Oh, they can't do nothing.
They didn't get a good. They don't have a good defense. Their defense is subpar.
I thought the 49ers should have beat the 49ers should have beat them.
If they didn't have a quarterback, and I don't know, they got in the Super Bowl and outsmarted themselves. The 49ers. All they had to do was run the damn ball.
Yup, that's all they stopped running the ball.
Cost them
got a running back combination that's killing them.
They was killing the. It was
what are
killing.
you doing? You got a beast back there. Keep giving him the damn ball. Super Bowl. Why are you trying to get
that halftime is real, man?
He would have been MVP.
Trying to grow a brain in the Super Bowl. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with these people?
All they kept doing was passing. I was like, whoa, they went away from the running game.
They thinking we gonna get them. They could know it's coming. If they can't stop it, that's what it is.
Right. Yep. The quarterback that's better than Patrick Mahomes is Deshaun Watson by far.
Deshaun Watson,
they messed him up,
he
man.
got way more skills than a lot of these quarterbacks.
Yep. He just ain't got no offensive line.
And the problem, he has no offensive line. He has a head coach that's a complete moron and idiot. Then you trade away his best weapon.
He ain't got a chin either.
I'm telling you,
now he's going to jeopardize his season this year, man.
Yeah.
What do you think the reason was? Is there a truth behind for the Deshaun Watson and DeAndre Hopkins and what's the coach name?
Deshaun Bill O'Brien.
Why let him go like that?
We gonna get a truth behind for that?
Good, but I mean, he kind of told it all.
All right, I'm just making sure that's the truth. I'm just making it because you know how they be lying.
He did. He told the truth. He was like, man, screw that dude. That's what he said.
Brian's a nut, man. I had a chance to meet him one time when he was still coaching Penn State them years ago, and he was he's very arrogant, you know.
You could tell.
He's very arrogant, you know.
You could tell by his personality.
I'm showed by his play calling too.
That's why I can't wait to get rid of the head coach for the Jets, man. He is so, oh my God.
Man,
messed up and fired the brother. Y'all should have kept him. Now he had the Chargers.
The thing about them is that quarterback they got, to me, he too soft. He has
Wait, which one?
Yeah, Sam Darnold.
Oh, yes, Sam Darnold. I'm not sold on him. I'm not sold on him yet.
Y'all beat the Cowboys. That was the funniest thing ever. Y'all
yes, that was great.
I love that. That was beautiful.
Man in a Sam Darnold's jersey out here in Chicago after that. I was like, what are the odds? This is impossible.
That's crazy.
Man, Jamal Adams was balling that game.
My boy, a Cowboys fan, man, he was sick to his stomach, man.
Yep. My neighbor, sick. he's a Cowboys fan. He was so sick because they was on a losing streak. They was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna get this one."
He's like, "Don't pay him a dime. Don't pay him nothing."
You betted that game?
You can't lose to the doggone Jets.
Wait, Cino, you betted that game?
Oh no, I didn't bet that one.
Oh, I was about to say.
I wish I was that smart. I'm like,
this is man.
They didn't get. I was rooting for them.
You think Mariota gonna get more?
For the Cowboys.
You think Mariota gonna get more touches this year over Derek Carr?
No, Derek Carr gonna get all the touches.
Yeah.
Only way Carr get out if he gets hurt.
Get hurt.
Yep. He said get hurt.
Are you sold on Derek Carr?
Please.
Derek Carr.
Nope.
Carr's broken up. He's not the same no more since he's been hurt.
Yeah, like I said, that's that one season when you go off. The next season, everybody knows how you play. That's what I'm saying. It's real.
And he got hurt before. He got hurt before you knew how he played. He got hurt.
Oh yeah, he definitely got hurt
before they went to the playoffs.
Yeah, I feel like
they gave him all their money too. They gave him too much money.
Him and Matt Stafford played the exact same to me,
bro. I'm surprised Matt Stafford is still around.
8-8, 9-7.
Bro, for real, I forgot he existed.
Oh yeah, me too.
He's been taking a lot of money from Detroit.
He still playing
with them.
Oh
yeah, he's still the starting quarterback.
That was the first thing we talked about. Was
he still playing for the Lions?
He should have been
straight robbing.
Oh no, he should have been gone. He should have been traded.
Yeah, that's a highway robbery.
Anyway, I ain't watched the Detroit.
Oh yeah, the Lions need to get rid of him.
I ain't watched the Detroit game.
He's what I call. He's like a Fitzpatrick. He's like a teaser.
When he played with them, it wasn't him quarterbacking. It was some other dude that they backup was there. So I was like, well, I guess Matt Stafford ain't there no more. So.
Yeah,
he was hurt, and then they came.
I think he had like broken bones in his back or something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, man.
I'm the doggone fan with the doggone jersey. Look at him. Got a Sam Darnold jersey. I didn't even know they.
Yes, sir.
He wore this thing out, and he rooted for them Jets. I was like, dude, they
smart
won.
Man for that day.
I gotta get a picture with you, dog.
For that one day, he was smart, man.
Yeah, I took a picture and sent it to my buddy, man. I'm like, hey.
Then that very next week, we got blown out by the Patriots. Oh man, that's why I'm happy Tom Brady is gone. Get him out of my division, man.
No, on the real note, every time y'all play the Patriots, he always killed y'all.
Oh man,
it
was just the Rex Ryan era. That's when we really like got them back, but then it started going downhill after that. So yeah.
The Bills in the Jets division.
Yeah, that's the people. That's the team that we got worried about now.
Yeah, y'all not gonna beat the Bills.
I'm like, why y'all celebrating that? Y'all got to deal with the Bills.
Go win the division.
Exactly, I know. We got to deal with them now.
You gotta.
Y'all don't have to deal with the Bills.
The coach is the Jets' problem because he's trying to sabotage the running back. He ain't even
exactly. Man, Adam Gates is so toxic, man.
Y'all
so toxic.
Kept the black dude.
Todd Bowles, he just didn't know how to manage the game, though. He would call timeouts at the wrong time.
What's up with you?
Oh, what's up, Kelvin 29?
What you think about my Eagles?
Oh, Philly? Oh, yeah. We already talked about them.
Philly special.
Yeah, then y'all gonna drive a quarterback.
Man, I was mad that the Cowboys took CD Lamb.
Oh, CD Lamb, yeah. I mean,
he was on the board.
Yeah, I
He
was
showed
mad when
his
they took
first
CD Lamb.
reaction.
I said they screwed us.
Well, that's
Yup.
the thing. The Eagles, I mean, I don't know about that, taking Jalen Hurts, though. I was like, that's what
I
I'm
was
like.
mad about that too. I said, yo, why we didn't trade up to get CD Lamb?
Yeah,
he was right.
And then we got Carson Wentz as a franchise quarterback.
Yep. And I'm with you 100%.
I don't know if they saw that's the franchise quarterback though.
I mean, that's the
Hey,
thing.
Carson Wentz is our franchise quarterback though.
My thing is, if Jalen Hurts, I would have rather took Cam Newton and had Cam as a backup. At least
Oh man, that would have been beautiful.
Jalen Hurts, it can't throw the ball.
No.
I can't lie. That would have started controversy, like from the
I don't
jump.
care about no controversy. We trying to
Man, look, hey, you already know how sensitive.
Because you know how Philly is,
Carson
man.
Wentz is. You know Carson Wentz getting his feelings. You know he the best backup in the league. They traded him away to appease somebody's confidence.
Yep.
So, come on.
We got Marquise Goodwin too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Wide receiver.
What are the 49ers doing?
Yeah, we got a speedy receiver for Carson Wentz.
Like Tampa,
We got a
they
speedy
didn't
receiver
really,
for Carson Wentz.
but the Patriots had the most interesting draft. They
I
got
was about to ask you.
players that you be like, who the hell are these people, man?
Like I said, Belichick, I don't know what he does, man, but they turn out as superstars. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, they fit well in that system.
I don't know what he does, man.
He got a damn kicker from a school that nobody even heard of. They ain't even had football. They like, we don't have no
I don't know what's going on with Belichick,
but he
like I said, he got to go too. We got rid of Rob
They said Packers
Gronkowski. We got
fans was
rid of
mad
Tom
they got a
Brady.
quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
They mad because they drafted the quarterback. I'm not more mad at them for that, but I'm like, these Packer fans are pissed because they got another running back. They're like, why would you? We got 3 running backs. And I mean, Jones is killing every year. And then you draft a running back that's broken up already. That's the worst thing you can do. Have a running back coming in with injuries. He's already been broke up his whole college career. I'm like, what is you doing? That's dumb. I'm like,
Listen, all I'm hoping is my Eagles do good this year with their defense and them speedy receivers we got.
Can the Eagles stay healthy? That's the key.
Yeah, that's the key.
Can
They
the
got a
Eagles
good
stay
front
healthy?
though.
The Eagles ain't been healthy for about 2 years, and then it's a lot of infighting with them. Ain't nobody all on the same page.
But we had picked up some speedy receivers in the draft.
The best thing y'all did is get rid of y'all who's supposed to be the leader on the defense. I'm glad y'all got rid of him because he was too old and just wasn't doing it no more.
We replaced him with some dude from Clemson. He nice though.
Right.
I was just watching his highlights.
Did they get rid of Malcolm Jenkins?
Yeah,
we got rid of Malcolm Jenkins.
Wow.
That's why
I'm back to the Saints.
That's a good one.
Yeah, he going back to the Saints. So
Man, I hate that dude. I don't like him. He's a bum. He was a bum when he was on the Saints. We didn't like him.
He said he was a bum when he was with the Saints.
He was a bum.
He got a Super Bowl. He got 2 Super Bowl rings. When he won the first, that's why they cut him, because he the main one who got tore up by Beast Mode when Beast Mode went crazy.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah, y'all know that more show.
Beast Mode smacked him off the team.
Is he coming back this year?
For Beast Mode?
Yeah.
He's still on the Seahawks.
Yeah, he's still
off the team.
He only signed a 1-year deal, right?
He did.
Yeah, he signed a 1-year deal.
Oh, okay,
Man,
okay.
He was, and then Beast Mode just told him up, man. Malcolm Jenkins suck. I don't know. See, this one.
Yeah, the thing about Malcolm is the reason why they like him because he's a good vocal leader. He communicates good on defense, but he can tell everybody else what to do, but he can't do a damn thing.
No, I know, right?
That's been his problem. He love to tell everybody else what they doing, though. He be, hey, oh man, they in a 6, they in a 3. He be like, man, he know the play. He just can't
Right. And see, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. Tracy Porter punched Malcolm Jenkins right in his mouth. Saying some stuff out of line.
Wow.
Tracy Porter.
Don't talk about
Tracy
that.
Porter is who won the Saints the Super Bowl, not Malcolm Jenkins. And Malcolm Jenkins was talking crazy to Tracy Porter. That's why they had to get rid of Tracy Porter. He was smacking.
Oh man.
Tracy Porter was my cousin used to play.
Don't talk about that. Don't talk about that.
Yo, Malcolm Jenkins, when we had Malcolm Jenkins, he was always getting beat on double plays here in Philly.
Exactly. He's a bomb. I keep telling you that. He sucks.
Did he punch him in practice?
No, it was during the game.
It was during the game. Tracy Porter just pop.
Oh shit!
Right in his face. He told him, "Don't you ever talk to me like that."
I mean, not the ball head ass, not his ball head ass.
Just one crazy.
Bam.
We got Debo.
And with I don't think I remember Smith from Will Smith. They used to play with the Saints too.
Yeah.
Him and Michael Jenkins too. There's a lot of people Michael Jenkins he had problems with because they had to get rid of.
So he just got a mouthpiece.
Yeah, he got a
mouthpiece. Rest in peace to Will Smith, man.
Definitely.
Will Smith was good.
Oh yeah.
He was
a baller, man.
Yeah, he got killed in the middle of the street.
Man, I heard about that.
Crazy.
Yeah, I saw the documentary too. I saw the documentary of his death. But that was like
my mom. She went to school with her. My mom went to school with her with his wife.
Yeah, because the mom blamed the NFL for arresting her son because her son got hit by Will Smith, and then they drove away. So they leave.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like a lot. Like I know a lot about it and stuff like that. It's just crazy and how it happened. It was just a sad thing. It was unfortunate.
Yeah,
cause she
man, but all right, this guy is ridiculous. He said the Browns gonna have a better record than the Panthers. I mean that's laughable. I thought that was funny. He said the Browns gonna have a better record than the Panthers. Who is your quarterback? Baker Mayfield. He made more commercials than actual touchdowns.
Oh shit!
Carson.
What's up?
Who's
that?
Now you mad at Michael Jordan, huh?
Oh Lord!
This is the one that I remember him. Michael Jordan.
I remember him.
Now you said Jordan's a bomb, huh?
He's the one that said Scottie Pippen was better with Scottie Pippen.
No.
Hey, Carcino.
Tell him the facts.
Carcino, let me ask you one question. How you call LeBron James a bomb and you don't even know how to play basketball? So that means you're a bomb too, right?
Oh hell!
I don't know how to play.
I'm just saying you don't know how to play ball, so that means you're a bomb.
Right? A bum.
You're a bomb, boy. Right. Boy, look at your haircut. Look at your haircut, boy. Look at your haircut, man. Your line is pushed way back. Fuck is you talking about, dude? Don't tell your barber to hook you up. What the fuck is you talking? I'm talking to Carcino. Now, Carcino, I'm gonna get back on you, man. I'm just saying, so that means you're a bomb too, right? That means you're a bomb.
Just because LeBron,
that means you're a bomb.
Mean that everybody.
Look, that's why you're a YouTuber bomb. You're a YouTuber bomber. You're a bomb on YouTube.
He speaks the truth about LeBron James, though.
LeBron is LeBron that.
He definitely speaks the truth about LeBron that.
Then I told you Jordan was a stupid ass nigga when you was taking off Michael Jordan. Oh, Jordan is this, oh, Jordan is that. Yeah.
But what about LeBron?
That kicked in, huh?
He's definitely better than LeBron.
That kicked in, huh?
He probably can't beat you.
You said what?
LeBron probably can't beat you in ball. So what you talking about?
LeBron could beat me. I ain't no ball player. I'm just I'm just saying, I ain't no bum like you. I ain't no bum like you. I could beat you in basketball because you a bum. You can't even shoot. Your old ass can't even shoot, man. Carcino, go get you some Corona, man. Go sit your black ass down somewhere, man. Man, you a bomb, Carcino. You a bomb on the YouTube.
I'm gonna say
you a bomb on YouTube, man.
Continue to watch all the videos.
Hello, Carcino.
Hold
on. Let me say this.
Yeah, hey, why that dude cut his camera off? He didn't want nobody to see that big ass hair he got. His line is pushed way back. Look, tell your barber to go hook your shit up for you.
Nigga, I'm
Pay
not
him $100, $200 to your shit fucked up,
wrong
bro.
person. Wrong person.
Oh man, look at him. We got Farrakhan in this motherfucker now. What the fuck? I gotta leave.
Why don't you put your picture up?
Why do these dusty broke dudes?
I mean, my
guy
guy coming here with the worst
Wow.
Comedy Central jokes. I mean,
Exactly.
Sandman gotta come pull him.
Yeah.
I don't know why these dusty dudes be coming in the chat. They sound like they all weeded up, Hennessy up.
Yeah, for real. Like Carcino, how many LeBron hecklers you gonna
coming
get?
up in the chat. I'm like, these
That ain't
dudes
even a heckler. The guy said he couldn't even play ball. He like, he can be, I don't even play ball.
First of all, if he want to play somebody in ball, he could definitely.
But then he gonna talk about how I couldn't play.
Hey,
No, I feel bad for
game. I'll bust him up for real.
No, I feel bad for Carcino, bro, because he got to deal with every LeBron fan.
Oh man, these dudes be coming in.
They brainwashed. They're gonna wake up.
They so scared. They so scared of me because they are scary, just like he's scared. They like, what you mean? The rest of them ain't gonna do nothing.
What turned me off about LeBron is they kept calling him the greatest player on the planet. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. That's when I woke up.
What planet are you talking about?
Exactly.
A planet that don't exist.
And then every single show is repeating the same thing. I'm like, wait, what is going on?
He's not like the greatest because like he don't even take like when it comes down on the clock on the full quarter, he just passes. He just don't take over. And like in round. Not anymore though. He stopped doing that. Mm-hmm.
And my bad, Cino. And Cino, man, the dude who came up here, he was talking about the other dude, and he didn't even show his face. It's like all the dudes.
Yeah, you can't say you're not showing your face.
All they do is hide in
the no face, no case.
Hide their face, and it's like that's so ridiculous. And they be coming in here, they be sounding so tired and annoying.
They're on LeBron's payroll, man. You know they on his payroll.
That dude ain't even on LeBron payroll. He don't even probably watch the LeBron. He just wanted to have something to talk about.
No, I remember him. He's the one that says Scottie Pippen should have just they didn't need Michael Jordan. They could have just had Scottie Pippen and win all those rings.
Right, exactly. The guy that don't know basketball, he don't know what they do.
I was like, you're tripping.
He just had to
win all those rings
somebody to talk back to him. A person like that, they don't have friends. They just they need somebody to talk to them. So that's
I feel bad for Carcino.
Get Uncle Frank in the chat, dog. We missed Uncle Frank.
Yeah, what been Frank at?
Uncle Frank ain't been back for I don't know.
Frank, come on, man.
Man, forget the other dude. The other dude cool.
Yeah, Luca ain't here. Luca ain't here.
Dude,
he put his hoodie on. He put his
hoodie on.
Let's go.
Hey, that dude clown you, dog. Man, forget him, bro.
Forget him, bro.
Like that. Man,
you ain't have to go put no dog on.
Take that hoodie off, man.
Man, F that dude. Man, we
that man was trolling, bro.
We with you though. I was with you.
He put his hoodie on.
I was with you, but
yeah,
he left.
Hey man, I'm trying to help you.
Oh man,
I'm trying.
Man, you can't let that troll get to you, man.
All the way back. He put
man. I'm sorry. I don't know what. I'm trying to keep it together up in here, but
we all try not to laugh, man.
It's all way back.
My thing is, what you go put the hoodie on for? You don't gotta do that, bro.
Man, you definitely don't gotta do that.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta let no troll control.
That was a troll, man.
Oh man, he love LeBron James fans got him.
Just like you was. You can come in with your George Jefferson and rock it all you want.
Everybody hairline messed up. Look, my hairline is crazy. right now.
Everybody
I haven't had a haircut in 7 weeks.
Yeah,
man.
for real.
Right. Be like, look, man, I'm in the house. What you expect?
We all messed up.
Different, but it's different because it's shit way back.
Do you see DJ Khaled, man? Everybody's messed up right now.
DJ Khaled look like Ben
Laden. Yeah, dude, he looked like Saddam Hussein when they dug him out that hole and snatched him up out the hole. I'm like, man, he looked like Saddam. They pulled him out the hole.
Oh man.
Yeah, but Carcino, when's the LeBron flop episode 3 and 4? Where they gonna come? LeBron flop.
That's the
Oh yeah. I can't wait for that.
The thing is, it would have been today if it wasn't for all this other stuff, man. It wasn't for me going off all day.
That was so perfect. Day. You nailed down the Pat Riley, LeBron James.
Thug baby, I forgot to do Thug baby too. I forgot about it. That's how much I've been distracted and busy with all this stuff going on. Yeah. I was like, I gotta do Thug Baby this week though. Thug Baby got it.
Man, it didn't even sound right when Mike said that though about him being the second being behind Magic. I'm like, that didn't even sound right coming out of his mouth saying that, man.
Second. I'm like,
I think he said that he could finally be in the talks with Larry Bird and Magic Johnson.
Finally being the see that's
but that's when he first won his first ring. When he won his first ring.
Yeah, because after his first ring, chook up.
Yep. Yeah, and I mean LeBron trying to put himself in the last dance. Oh man, that reminds me.
Man, he got swept 2 times. Come on, man. Like
right, it's like, dude, stay out of it. It ain't got nothing to do with you.
Exactly. You know who could say something? Stephen Curry right now.
Right,
he's the one that.
I'm like, he did.
I was mad. I was like
even
mad at
him.
Even
Kawhi can say something.
But look, I was like mad at LeBron because
he went to a team that never won nothing in Toronto.
Yeah,
all they had was the Frozen, and look what Kawhi did. He won.
Yeah,
I don't understand how you support somebody that constantly loses every single year to finals.
Exactly,
like
for real, like,
and you go to the finals 8 years in a row,
right, and you only come out with 3.
Like, in 3.
Like that's so like that's
3 and 6 and get swept 2 times in a row.
Like for real, like how do y'all lose to the damn Mavericks?
And like I said, Allen Iverson went to the finals against Kobe Bryant and Shaq in their prime, and he made sure he got a win before he lost.
That
so he
one
didn't get
game,
swept.
Better than any championship LeBron has won. That one game right there.
LeBron had no excuse.
I had cornrows. I ain't never had a receding hairline. I wanted cornrows.
No, that made me grow back my hair. I saw LeBron forehead.
Man, for real. Look, hey,
that's that steroids that he was getting in Miami.
Yeah.
That was that by
just like he just disappointed.
That lab that he was going to in Miami.
He was in the Heat. He disappointed me.
Yeah,
and then he tried to play. Then he tried to play Pat Riley.
Yeah, I didn't like that. How he tried to play Pat Riley like that. He didn't do that.
That was dirty, man. He did Pat Riley wrong, man. Pat Riley was like,
yeah, I'm like, yo, bro, get out, bro. Like, don't come Miami. Don't come. Don't play for the Heat. Yes. Get out. Go back home.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Now, the one
he
actually played decent.
Kelvin, you did not have to put on a hoodie. You didn't have to run away.
He ain't got no picture.
Don't let no soul run you off.
He called me. He called me Farrakhan before he got off. I don't care.
What?
That's a troll, man.
That's a compliment.
His jokes is whack. I've never heard of whacker jokes.
Yeah.
Oh man, his thing went off again.
Yeah, because like he gonna do it.
Hey man, I really wish y'all would have went. I wish you would have went live for that little last dance thing, man. You know, talk about it.
I missed that, man. I was so mad, bro.
No, I was shocked that Rob. I'm like, how did these girls attracted to this man? Like,
Hey man, he was smashing
like
Madonna, Carmen Electra, Tony
That's that fame, man. That fame is something different. That fame is something different.
No, this girl Carmen said no. This girl Carmen said that she smashed Dennis in the Bulls facility. Like that's
it's wild, man.
Hey, but props to Dennis Rodman for smashing Carmen Electra, man. She was bad.
I mean, he had Madonna, he had Tony Braxton, he smashed a whole bunch of people.
I didn't get
Tony Braxton.
Tony Braxton.
Whoa, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
And Vivica Fox. Oh yeah, Vivica Fox. She does get around.
Tony Braxton, because I mean I'm too young for that, but I didn't know about.
I didn't get it too. I was like, dude, he got a period. He got a period on his nose and now dye his hair.
Okay.
Yeah, Tony Braxton's a hoe. She with Baby now, so that should tell you.
Yeah, she with Baby now.
Her name ain't Tony.
So I'm sure Babyface had that already.
He looked like a dog on Velociraptor, man.
Nothing but a little rat, you know.
Yeah,
she was
man.
with Babyface. He was banging her, then he kicked her out and got another one. She went with the NFL player, Kelvin Martin.
Yeah.
And he took all his money and he was like, "Look, you gotta go. You spending way too much of my money."
Remember when Tony Braxton she tongue kissed Trey Songz on live TV?
Oh yeah.
Her husband.
Oh, I didn't. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she's supposed to be a church girl.
Wow.
I can't imagine that.
The biggest. Hey, look. I grew
like
up in the
every
church,
time, like every girl I knew, they be like, every girl I knew, Dennis Rodman smashed them. Like what the?
Hey,
man, I can't
Dennis
Rodman. Dennis. That's just nasty.
That's that fame, man.
Like you can't even trust Dennis with your girl.
But if I could talk about that little last dance, the Last Dance documentary for a second, man. Jordan, man, dude, a fucking scumbag. You was right, so he's a scumbag.
I didn't know that he was
real
like
quick.
That. He was really like that.
Real quick.
No, yeah, let him talk.
Yeah, real quick. Years ago, I seen that the hour video that you did on the Isaiah Thomas versus Michael Jordan beef.
Yep.
That revealed a whole lot. Now you're seeing it unfold, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, that's.
I mean,
I think that video. As many rants have I been on, dude. I've been on like as many stations as Isaiah been on. I was on people podcasts. I'm on Instagram Live. I'm doing stuff I don't even do. I'm everywhere talking. They're like, "You still going?" I'm like laying into people, my friends, everybody. Man, I done leaked up with so many people from Detroit. They was, man, I'm glad I friended into you, man. I saw this. I was mad. I'm like, we all mad.
Yeah, I was mad.
I've never been so mad in my entire life.
Until
they called
no, because like once I sold it, I was like, oh, then he's still.
Listen, I respect Jordan. I respect Jordan.
Chicago, man, that pissed me off just as much as you, man.
Yeah,
my father's brother-in-law lives in Charlotte, and Michael came in the restaurant in Charlotte one time. And he said a lot of people don't deal with him like that. Like everybody don't just jump up when he come through the door. He said all the adults they just look like, okay, that's Jordan, whatever. Like they're not starstruck with him when he come through the door like that.
Yeah, that's
like nobody respect Jordan like that.
Oh, dude's a
because he's not approachable. I don't think he's that type of person that's approachable.
No,
he could probably approach Dennis. He could probably approach Dennis Rodman.
He used to be back in the day, like in the 80s. Then after that, like
until
90s,
he got money. Until he got money.
Mike no more.
Yeah, until he
got
money.
What happened? Is it an ego thing?
Real funny.
It's a celebrity status thing. After 80, like 89, that was it. No more.
Oh man,
there was no more contact with Michael after 89. Like I met him in 88. So I'm like, oh, there's Mike. He used to be out and everything. I mean, he used to be in the public everywhere. And I met Mike. And that was 88. I met him and Walter Payton on the same day.
Oh, how was Walter, man? How was Walter Payton?
Oh, nicest person you ever want to meet. I met Walter a couple times. I mean, I had on a Bears hat one time. He was walking out of Woodfield Mall, and he was just coming out. Nobody was following him or nothing. He was just by himself. People didn't know who he was. I'm like, Walter Payton. He looked at me. He was like, "Hey, nice hat." I'm like, "Thanks." He was coming out the mall.
Yeah,
man.
What about when you met Isaiah, man? What about when you met Isaiah? I saw the picture that you took with him.
Oh yeah, man! I got a big, gigantic. That picture blown up in the post. Man, I got me and Zeke. Man, they had to drag me away. I mean, Zeke talking schemes, offensive sets, defensive sets. They were like, "Look, you gotta like move it along." I don't know when I'm finna see Zeke again.
Hey man, yeah, man, you gotta.
Hey man, see, no, it's all good, man. Because everybody got that one person that they love. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I'm not gonna even say the person I met because I'm gonna sound a little fangirly.
You want what?
Yeah.
I met Stackhouse.
Once I saw Shaq, I thought he was legend.
I met Kanye when I was like 8 or 7. I met
Kanye.
Okay.
Okay.
And see, that was my favorite rapper. Him and Nas. I met Nas too, so I fangirl.
Oh, you lucky, man. Come on. You lucky.
I was a kid though. But when I got a teenager, I met Chris Brown, and they always say me and him look alike. So that's the funniest thing. So they always said me and him looked alike. So that was crazy when I met him. He's a cool dude though.
Yeah, man. I wish I could.
I met Jared Stackhouse. I met him about 2 or 3 times in North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, I met him too.
He down to earth. He real down to earth. I got his autograph and everything. I was like, he one of my favorite Carolina players anyway.
No, I remember I met Karan Butler. He was on the Heat at the time. And I just hugged him so tight because he was so. I was little.
Cool, man. Hey, we need to say that.
Yeah, but about what you said about Isaiah Thomas and going over defensive and offensive schemes. When I heard Dennis Rodman talk about how he approached the game from a defensive standpoint, and how
that was crazy.
Yeah, how he what I'm saying with
rebound the ball.
I couldn't believe that fat boy just said he looked like Chris Brown.
I didn't say that. I did not say. I said they said that.
You gay. You really know. You say they said it. No, nigga, you said it too because you just said it. Nigga, you gay. You gay.
Said that.
You gay. I like that. Where the other nigga go? He put the hoodie on. I like that nigga. That nigga.
See, this is why I want to
say. Hey, Carcino,
you wrong for
that. That's your son right there. Your little dick rider. That's your son right there. That's your oldest son. Huh? Oh man, shut up. And that nigga got the Kobe Bryant little picture. That nigga from Oakland. He don't want to be making all those videos about two fighters alive and
I'm
shit.
From New York.
Yeah, I know who that is.
I'm from New York.
No, you're not.
I know I'm not Frank.
No, you're not.
That's not Frank. That's not Frank.
Hey, Carcino, so what's up, man?
So you still think
So Jordan's
Scottie
a
Pippen
piece of shit,
should have been?
Did I say that a long time ago? Jordan was a piece of shit, Carcino? No.
Yeah, but Jordan, you gotta respect his game though.
Jordan don't give a fuck about Chicago. You knew that, Carcino. So why you ain't tell your people that? Why? But why you was dick riding Jordan? Oh, you're not better than LeBron. Oh,
that's the truth.
That's not it.
LeBron is better than Michael.
But that's not it though. You gotta respect. You gotta respect Jordan's game on the court. Whoa,
LeBron is better than Michael Jordan.
LeBron don't even have no moves. What are you talking about?
These two in the top 50. LeBron is the janitor.
Oh.
He in there sweeping the floor.
Look, bro.
How you get swept 2 times in a row? He's 3 and 6.
You a bomb too, Carcino.
Oh my God!
You a bomb.
How you
You can't even play basketball. You know you a bomb. Hey, look, fake Chris Brown. Fake Chris Brown. Fake Chris Brown. Go get a cheeseburger, okay? Go get a cheeseburger. Go get a Big Mac. You know you hungry. Look, you over there licking your lips. You gay. This nigga just licked his lips. I know you hungry.
You just watch me.
I know you hungry, bro. Go get a Big Mac. Go get a Big Mac with them big ass glasses you got on. Think you.
Okay.
All right.
He had too much. He had too
much airtime. See, why you give him so much airtime?
I mean, These
He
Ravens.
don't have no
Listen,
friends,
yo.
man. He can't help himself. He don't have no friends.
I mean, he was watching me. I
They
mean,
would have called us
Yeah.
trolling and shit. We ain't. I was
he
more
was
smooth.
watching my
Hey,
lips a little
Carcino.
bit. I mean,
Yeah,
hey,
man.
that's
You talking about
That was a
some
little
shit.
suspect. He was looking at your lip.
Carcino, hold up. Carcino, how you gonna do with these LeBron
I'm looking
fans?
at Nicholas. I know Nicholas, he be getting mad. I'm like, man. I'm like, he's finna go off on this dude about
Listen, I know. I got a LeBron hairline. So what?
I'm just watching Nicholas. I'm like, I'm watching. I'm like, he getting mad and
But
mad.
listen, we knew Michael Jordan. We knew Michael Jordan was. We knew Michael Jordan. He's not a people person.
I was
Like,
hoping he did because I was
As
like,
long as he ain't saying nothing to me, man. That dog, he ain't got the guts to show his face in his camera, dog. On he probably look like the old Elephant Man or something.
hey man, look, see, that's why I was trying to take all the jokes on me because I was like, you know what? Let me just push it on me or something.
Listen, bro, it's cool, bro. Listen, I be cracking jokes all the time, so that shit can't hurt me, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yes, it did hurt you, bro.
That's why I didn't know why you went and got the hoodie. I'm like, what you grabbed the hoodie for?
What you on, man?
yeah, exactly. You know we in
I just said
quarantine,
that shit
bro.
on the stand, bro.
I haven't had a haircut in 7 weeks.
Anyway, because I want some smoke. I feel like trolling somebody. Like, no cat.
But yeah, bouncing back to what we was talking about, Michael Jordan. I respect Jordan's game, but I knew he was he's not a people person. He is an asshole in a way too, because like Kobe Bryant said, he's not gonna give you the game. He's not gonna show you the game unless he respects you.
You gotta go.
He never gave back the game exactly. He never gave back to the other players or anything like that.
You gotta respect them 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Your bones for it.
But that he did say, when you see this documentary, you're gonna think I don't know how he said it, but basically you're gonna say he's an asshole. Basically,
he
said that.
He's a scumbag.
Yeah.
See, I couldn't rock with Mike. See how he did that dude in there talking.
Yeah, that was dirty.
Yeah,
that was dirty.
Yeah, the way he was dogging
that
out
was
Scott
dirty.
Real.
Oh yeah, he was dogging Scotty. That was I feel bad for Scotty.
Hey, Christian, bro, you and me both would have fought, man.
Hey, look, we would have tag team Mike.
Exactly. I wouldn't.
Mike was tripping that.
I would have got me and Jerry Cross. You would have jumped him.
I would have been like,
I think he beat him in that bet. That's why.
German suplex, Mike, man.
Yeah, for real.
Man, look, I would have stone cold stunned us.
I'll put money on the floor. I'll put money on the floor and make him think he grabbed it down, punch him. Dude.
I tell you, man, he was a great basketball player, but you can motivate.
Why did they even put that in the documentary though? Like, I feel like that was a little scumbaggy from ESPN to put that in the documentary.
Yeah, just to make it seem like he was.
I mean, I'm sure he's seen it. I'm sure he reviewed it and everything. His team reviewed it and everything, and gave it the okay.
I think they go wait till after, and they go come out and be like, we never proved of this. But you gotta wait till. You gotta wait till after so you can, after it's done so you can give your review. That's what they do.
But yeah, but like
because there's
no. Like I look at the contracts of the Bulls and I seen Jordan #1. They put Tony Kukoc over Scotty, and Scotty ranked 7. His contract was ranked in 7. He wasn't.
His contract was on the bottom.
Yeah,
his contract was terrible.
It's his fault for saying that crap.
He took that bad deal, man. He signed that bad contract. That's what messed him up.
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't a bad deal for him at the time, but I mean, but he should have just the owner was trying to help him out. Don't sign that. I mean, that's on him. At that point, like you.
But I can't lie. This documentary really shows how Dennis Rodman is a very impactful on teams. That's what I'm seeing so far.
He's the best defensive player.
You saw how fundamentally sound he was, man.
Like our coach made us watch the Bad Boy Pistons.
Like,
that's why
every team he goes to,
that's why I start playing ball.
I'm a better player.
That's want to play ball.
Bro, Dennis Rodman.
You have to have that type of player on your team to actually, win a championship. Like you have to have that dog type of player.
Yeah,
like Ron Artest, he was with the Lakers. You have to have that type of personality. And now you got on the Clippers, you got Pat Beverly. He's always in your face. You got to have those type of players.
Yeah, Rodman started that.
Yeah, man. Like Dennis Rodman
definitely
was very impactful on my game, man. Like I patterned my game after Dennis Rodman. I was always a dirty work type guy. You know
Oh, you can't really say he started it, but you had the oak and stuff like that as well too.
Yeah,
but
Oakley.
he did it. He did it.
He took it to another level.
No, he couldn't.
right.
He took it to
I
a
learned how to
superstar level.
rebound from Dennis. Honestly,
Yeah,
because
man.
I'm only 6'2", and I can rebound over guys that's like
I'm 6'2" as well too.
Exactly.
That's 7 foot. I can rebound over
You
them
know how to
because
box out right.
it's all
Yeah, but
about
like
it's
he
about
took
boxing out, but it's all about you knowing your positioning.
Yup, and knowing when the ball is gonna go. And when he was talking about the spins on different
That's
players'
exactly what I was
balls,
gonna say. Oh, for real,
man, I was like,
man,
yeah, he was like Larry Bird. His ball is gonna mostly spin to the right side. Michael Jordan is going.
Magic is gonna spin.
I was like, wow,
yeah.
Yeah, but like Dennis took the next level by by not talking. He's not gonna stress you. He gonna get into your head by doing some stuff.
Right.
It's funny now how they valuing rebounders now. They like, man, Ben Wallace was great. I'm like, Ben Wallace is always great.
He's always been great.
Yeah,
I'm just saying on Twitter, they all talking about these players now. They going back and rebound players, so they talking about all the great rebounders.
Oh yeah, everybody's bored right now.
Though.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I'm sick of all the people doing battles. You got people doing shoe battles now on YouTube.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What the crap is that?
Yeah, it's a lot of people doing battles now in versus.
Hey,
a little
turn
bit.
your volume down a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Better?
Nah.
Your voice is kind of low.
I mean, I don't hear the echo like that no more. It's a little bit.
What's going on with y'all, man? What's going on?
What's up, man?
Not much.
What's up, man?
How you? Oh, I can't even say how you feel about the Last Dance. This is like about the draft. But...
I mean, Last Dance is just showing, what that man Jordan was going through. Man. Like, your boy, Prime Baby James.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Not you, all them LeBron James fans out there need to watch that, study it, and learn what a real basketball player was.
Yup.
Yeah.
So LeBron has no move.
Oh yeah, he would definitely not survive back then.
Oh, of course not.
Dude's
too weak mentally.
Really was.
Yeah.
Hey man, drop the link from Uncle Frank, man. We miss Uncle Frank, man.
Yeah,
get in the chat, man.
Free Frank, man.
We miss our Oakland brethren.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but that
I got a question.
Well, go ahead.
Here's what it.
Do y'all think Stephen Curry would have survived in this era of the Jordan era?
No, he would got
I don't think so. He would have really had to. He would really have to depend on his 3-point shot.
He would have been like,
I don't think he would survive.
Yeah, me neither, man.
He got too many injuries.
Yeah, he suffered a lot of injuries.
Oh, Frank don't want to get in. Hey.
You just said drop the link.
And then Castillo was like, Frank, bro, you don't
He said I'm retired.
He said drop the
link.
Come on, Frank.
You said I'm
man, don't let that like, I like the other dude, but man, don't let the other dude take you out of there, man. Look.
I know, man.
Man, we just gonna have to come to Jesus moment behind the scenes and go have a.
You can't be doing that. Oakland is all about fighting back, man.
It's been a little sad since Uncle Frank ain't been here. It's been a little sad.
Yeah, man.
We ain't got the team together.
Ran him off.
Yeah,
man. Frank, you can't let Oakland down like that, man.
Oh, well, no, we know what you talking about. Matter of fact,
Always talk about LeBron and all that.
Yeah, Mac. Yeah, that's Mac. Yeah, I ain't seen him in a minute, man. I'm starting to miss him a little bit. I ain't seen him in a minute.
Yeah, but like I didn't know like LeBron fans was gonna come after us. Like, what?
I know they talking about Daz and ran them all, Uncle Frank off. I'm like, man, I'm like, man, I was telling Dazzin to chill, man. You be going too hard on Uncle Frank, dog. I be relax.
Nah, I like how Frank breaks the game down.
Yeah,
you can tell he has knowledge about the game.
Yeah. I mean, like other dude comes at it from a a statistical, like the game is being